Dads, what's the craziest financial lesson you gave to your daughter? I was doing that thing where you're half awake, scrolling through your bank account at 6 a.m. when I saw it. $847 at the mall. I blinked blankly. I'm a 40-year-old man who wears the same 3 shirts on rotation and thinks cargo shorts are formal wear. The last thing I bought at the mall was a pretzel, and I still think about the stomachache it gave me sometimes. So I marched straight into my daughter Sienna's room, waved my phone in her face, and said, "Care to explain this?" She just looked confused and went, "Explain what?" "The $847 you spent on my credit card." Her face didn't even flinch. "Oh yeah, I thought you gave me permission." "Permission? When exactly did I give you permission to commit credit card fraud while I was asleep?" She sat up, suddenly very awake, and tried the classic move. "Well, you always say to ask Mom when I need something." So I figured that's not how bank accounts work, Sienna. She took my card for a little run while I was napping after work. Clothes, shoes, makeup, and get this, she paid for her friend's stuff too. So I realized she needed a life lesson. I sat her down, pulled out the receipts, all $847 worth, and spread them across the table. "You've got 2 weeks," she squinted. "2 weeks for what?" "To pay me back every cent you spent, or I'm returning everything you bought and canceling your phone plan." She laughed. "Dad, I don't have a job." Now it was time to tell her. "Then I guess you better get one." Her face dropped. "You're serious?" I circled the date on the calendar in red marker, hung it on the fridge, and held a little mini clock. Tick-tock. So she tried a million things. Babysitting, dog walking, lawn mowing, even offered to organize someone's garage for $50. I watched her go into a full will work for literally anything in hours. A few days later, she had 3 babysitting gigs lined up and was walking 2 dogs every morning before school. And finally, 2 weeks later, she walked into the kitchen, dropped a Ziploc bag full of crumpled bills on the counter, and said, "There, 6 and 20. I counted it. 620 in 5s, 10s, and what looked like a couple of coins she probably found in the couch. You're still 227 short." Her face went pale. "Dad, I tried. I worked every single day. That's all I could get." I leaned back and said, "Fine, I'll let the rest slide, but only if you keep the job you just got at the ice cream shop for 6 months." She stared at me like I'd just asked her to join the military. 6 months, or I return everything, and you start over. She thought about it for exactly 4 seconds, sighed like her soul left her body, and said, "Fine." She kept the job. Now every time she wants something, she pauses, looks at the price tag, and actually considers her expenses.